After voters in Maine overturned same-sex marriage legislation, the spotlight on gay marriage shifted to the state of New York, where activists urged their state Senate to bring the bill legalizing same-sex marriages up for vote. Raymond was there and will bring us the coverage for marriage equality in New York's Candlelight Vigil in Manhattan. And guess who was the guest conductor that stole the show at the San Francisco Gay Men's Chorus Home for the Holiday concert?
He's the latest YouTube sensation, and we'll tell you more about him later in the program.
Oh, and if only he could sing, watch out, Susan Boyle.
After a slim majority of voters in Maine overturned same-sex marriage, the spotlight on gay marriage was focused on the state of New York. After New York's same-sex marriage bill passed the Assembly twice, under two different governors, the last holdout was the more conservative New York State Senate, whose members have refrained from bringing the bill up for vote. Marriage Equality New York gathered in Manhattan's Union Square for a candlelight vigil, urging the New York State Senate to vote on the bill.
So what I ask of all of you is to keep doing what you're doing. Spend tomorrow on the phone giving encouragement to the people who are our yes votes and urging the people who are undecided or no votes to do the right thing. The most important message all of you can send is about your personal stories as New Yorkers. A message about what this means, not to you politically, but what this means to you personally. What this will mean to your children.
As for our own marriage bill, two governors in a row put forward a program bill, which is basically a bill that's got extra juice from the governor to go through the legislative system. David Patterson put forward his program bill. Each governor has to do that for themselves. And our assembly voted on it again and passed it again with more of a positive vote. Our Senate has yet to vote on it. Our Senate is a little dysfunctional here in New York, and some of that was not due to the fact that it was a marriage equality bill. It was just their own dysfunction. But we are currently waiting for the Senate to vote on it. We have our governor's promise to sign. He is a huge supporter of marriage equality here in New York. So we have no fear that he would reject it. We are looking to our state Senate. The interesting thing about the state of New York is we have no referendum option. So if the governor signs it, it's law.
What this will mean about whether your older parents will get to go to your wedding. What this means about your state and the place that you live and pay taxes. You know, there is a moment tomorrow when hope can be fulfilled by the act of a government or hopes can be dashed. And the difference that you all can make is explaining to legislators. You know, Tom's up there every day pushing to make this happen, and all of you can help him put the human face on this by explaining to people what it means to be this close and have hopes dashed. And I really believe if we send that message loud and clear over the next 24 hours, we won't have hopes dashed. We won't be let down.
So we ask that if you can't go, you stay at home, but you make those phone calls, you send those emails, you fax those letters until those offices are so tired of hearing it from us that they will vote.
It will be close if it passes. We don't have a landslide majority. We don't even have a clear majority. But we definitely have a good shot. Senator Tom Duane, who's the bill sponsor in the Senate, and he's carried the bill for close to 10 years now. He believes that he has enough senators who have agreed behind closed doors to have this pass. But it definitely will be tight, and it will require everyone really pushing their senators to vote in favor.
Honestly, I don't know how close it is. It keeps on seeming like it's close, and then it disappears. So I don't know. I mean, I've been pushing as much as I can, attending the rallies, writing the letters, but who knows if they're really going to bring it to a vote or not. I want them to. I'm trying to force them to, but I don't know all the intricacies of what they could pull at the last minute.
You know, I think that we're right in our quest for equal rights. And it's a struggle of equal rights like any other. You're going to take some hits. We just got to keep on. We got to be the little batteries that just keep on going.
At Union Square in Manhattan, New York, this is Raymond Donald Hong for Outlook Video.